Welcome, everybody. Now, once you've done all the story missions for Haven, and you're in space and everything, you're going to want to survey this entire system for one thing. That thing is over here. This unknown heat signature is the Alloy Synthesis Factory. This is where you are going to be able to use the money you earn doing the missions on Haven to purchase some Zascosium Alloy. So once you are here, you're going to head down to this level, walk up to this gentleman right here, and you're going to buy Zascosium Alloy. So I've got 50,000 credits. So I'm going to buy 300 alloy. And once I have that, I'm going to head back to my ship. I'm going to go to my cargo input, drop that in there. Then my advanced constructor, one artillery turret coming up. And after the artillery turret, I'm going to do an artillery cannon, 2 projectile turrets. All right, once I have my artillery turret, my artillery cannon, 2 more projectile turrets, and my artillery shells. Next thing I'm going to do I'll put my artillery cannon on the front, right here. And then I'm going to put my cannons on. Once I've attached my artillery cannons, I am going to go to the galaxy map. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to find a rogue system, which is a starting system. We're going to lock on, and we're going to jump there. All right, and once we are here, the rogue system, we're going to go to the system map. Click on Rogue PX37, lock the target, and we are going to jump. Now, in this system, all of these little heat signatures are damaged convoy vessels. These damaged convoy vessels, you're going to want to set your weapons, make your turrets, set it to generator only, and apply. And once they're on generator only, then you can scan and you can see there's multiple damaged convoy vessels. These are where we're going to farm for upgrade kits, so you can upgrade your weapons. And don't be afraid. All these little interceptors are going to come in at you. Just ignore them. Your small arms will definitely take care of them. At this point, you're going to want to see where your weapons are firing. And you're going to want to fire where they fire. And just like that, the ship is immobilized. Once we take out the so once we take out the power on this thing, we are going to want to make sure that we can put a salvage core on here. Once the salvage core is on, then take these laser turrets. What I like to do is I like to mark them all. That way I know the weapons to pull off. Make sure to check for the good loot. Alright, you see that plasma? That, where you can get your heavy And that plasma is where you can get your heavy upgrade kits. So you don't want to damage the weapons. But you do want to take out the power. Once the power's out, good. And the core is gone. So now, these heavy ion cannons, I'm going to pull these off. See if there's any more. So we got one more heavy ion cannon here. So that's the two types of ships you will find in this sector. So you'll want to then put this stuff into the deconstructor. So right now I have 5 laser turrets, 2 heavy laser turrets, which would be the ion cannons. So then once I go to the deconstructor and turn it on, you will see now I've got Zascosium Alloy, I've got Platinum, I've got Large Upgrade Kit and Advanced Upgrade Kit. Do this to every single ship in this system, every destroyed Xerax vessel. And it's a surefire way to give you a bunch of upgrade kits. Another cool thing that you'll run into is these. So do not get close. All those yellow blocks are explosives. Now, if you can successfully pull all 4 of these levers on this side, while staying away from that, get to the other side, you don't want to set off the proximity. Shut this off. Once they're shut off, now destroy the core. Put our core on it, and it is now ours. Nice thing about this is you'll find some undelivered cargo. Make sure to check all these containers because some of them have gold. And you'll want the gold. As well as credits. You don't want to miss out on the credits. Alright, and once we have those, you'll find these scattered throughout this system. So I would suggest looting everything. Going to give you a leg up and an edge for any adventures as you go beyond this point. And that's the secret to the rogue system. Oh, and another thing. If you see this over here, Object 82, once you get far enough into the story in the game, you can jump here. Turn the turrets off so it doesn't fire on it. What this is this is ancient progenitor technology. Out in this neck of the woods, the warp gate to progenitor space is located here. And the only way through is to get the 4 progenitor keys. I have yet to get that far. But once you have the 4 progenitor keys, this is Object 82. This is the warp gate that you will take. And when you go through the warp gate, you will not be able to take your ship with you. Your ship will stay behind here. Only you can pass through the gate. Make sure you have a ship queued up. You have fuel and resources on your body so that when you go through and spawn your new ship in, you'll be able to make it to your next objective. Start collecting more resources in progenitor space. Thanks for watching. Captain Ruggles out.